Defense industry in Germany and across Europe and North America matters more than ever. Russia and China are expanding their militaries and their capabilities at speed and scale with little transparency. Deterrence doesn't come from 5%. Deterrence comes from the capability to indeed fight potential enemies.
Speaking at the opening of the new Rheinmetall artillery plant in Germany, NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte praised the record speed rise in European defense production, calling it critical amidst rising threats from Russia and China. Rutte highlighted that NATO allies now commit to spend 5% of GDP on defense, with Germany alone set to invest nearly €153 billion by 2029, more than doubling its spending in just 8 years.
This is an impressive increase in just 8 years. It will more than double the overall defense spending by Germany in only 8 years. So Boris, to you and the government and everybody in Germany, my heartfelt thanks for doing this. Germany is taking a leadership role, and it has to. You are the biggest economy in Europe, but you are doing it. And others will follow. We see that NATO allies are moving to invest a lot more in defense across Europe at the moment. And that's good. But cash alone, of course, doesn't provide security. As Boris was saying, capabilities provide the security. And that brings me to my second reason why I'm confident the tide is turning on defense production. And that's because there is real firepower and innovation coming out of our industries. Across the alliance, we have already expanded existing production lines and opened many new ones, like this one here in Unterlüß. This is absolutely crucial for our own security and also to keep supporting Ukraine in its fight today and to deter any aggression in the future. At NATO, we have a clear and ambitious list of capability targets, as I said.
With the war in Ukraine pressing Europe's supply lines, he detailed a sixfold jump in ammunition output. Europe will make 2 million rounds this year, with Rheinmetall producing a huge share. Rutte called for an urgent push on tanks, air defenses and missiles, warning, deterrence doesn't come from budgets, but from real firepower and capabilities. He urged the alliance to learn from Ukraine's innovation, boost manufacturing, diversify away from risky supply chains, and keep costs under control, adding,
I'm not saying it's easy, but it is absolutely necessary for our security now and in the future. As I said earlier, the challenges we face are not going away anytime soon. To speed up the production of much needed capabilities, we can build on our experience in ramping up the production of shells. And we can learn from Ukraine's innovative industrial mobilization. So we need to restart some of our idle production lines, develop faster manufacturing processes, and buy the components so that when the orders come in, they can be delivered faster. At the same time, we need urgently to reduce our dependencies, not least on the critical raw materials that we source from far away. And we need to do all this while keeping prices under control, sorry Armin, so we can buy more and restock our arsenals. This is the challenge of rearmament, and it is a battle we must and will win. It matters for our security, and it matters for our economic prosperity. Increased defense production is an engine of economic growth, creating thousands of new jobs, including 500 here in Unterlüß. So going forward, I urge you at Rheinmetall and across the transatlantic defense industrial base to keep production levels high, raise the bar even higher, and seize the opportunities for doing more together across the entire alliance and, of course, with our partners like Ukraine. That's how we keep our defense capabilities supreme, our defense industries successful, and NATO strong. Thank you very much. And once again, congratulations on this important opening. Thank you.